Because if you think about where we've come from, I mean, most of how companies have organized came from the 19th century, from the Industrial Revolution. It was all about control. You know, you set up departments where it was very clearly defined what people did. Now, in the last, I don't know, in the last sort of 10, 15, 20 years, we've kind of figured out that we could take those things and we could put them elsewhere. You know, we could offshore it to India, to the Philippines. Some people called this model your mess for less. This actually wasn't innovation. It was just shuffling the deck chairs. But I think in the last 18 months, something really intriguing has happened because there's been a new phase. Those departments are now being handled by someone else, but they're not being offshored to India or somewhere else. They're being moved onto cloud-based platforms. So take something like sales and marketing. That now goes to a company like Salesforce. Salesforce isn't just doing a outsourced department for one company or even 5. They're doing it for hundreds of different types of industries. So innovation is actually moving to those vendors. But the consequences of this are very interesting because in the IT space, we're going to see a whole new land grab. I mean, companies like SAP are going to have real problems because, in almost every category now, you see new types of businesses that are taking those processes within the company and finding ways to innovate. NetSuite, Cornerstone in finance and legal, Workday in human resources, Salesforce in sales and marketing, and of course, Google, Amazon, and this little company called Atlassian, which I'm proud to say, the founders were 2 18-year-olds that actually worked for me in the office. Biggest mistake of my life is when they said to me, listen, but can we spend half our time working on our own business? I should have just given them money for that. This is now like a $500 million business.